What up, fam? It's your boy G Rich. I'm back in here again. Yes, today now I'm gonna make do a seafood dinner. Okay. Now look, what was it? Yesterday, yesterday I was watching a video done by Meech and Monica. I don't know if you know them or not, but they're a couple on there. Like they have their family, that, and they have children and everything. But they're a married couple, and I watched them sometime. And yesterday I was on there watching, and they fried some what was it? Some lobster and some shrimp. I say, ooh wee. When I say that stuff look good, man, they had lobster meat. And so I was like, boy, I want me some of that. So shout out to Meech and Monica, man. Y'all need to go check them out too. They have family stuff like we have, and talking and vlogging and cooking and stuff like that. Yeah, they're nice, seem like a nice family, man. So go check them out. But that food Meech was doing, that dude had that fish looking so good. I mean that the lobster and the shrimp. Instead of the shrimp, I said I wanted to do fish on mine. So I'm gonna go with fish. Y'all know I love that red snapper. So I had one big red snapper cut up. That's for me. Yes, sir. And my children, they wanted catfish, so I bought whole catfish. So I hadn't had catfish in a while because I got hooked on that red snapper. Y'all already know. So I got a bunch of whole catfish, and I had them filleted and cut it up. I also got like 10 lobster tails because I'm gonna deep fry them as well. So it's just gonna be like a seafood fish fry today with lobster meat, and I'm gonna have on the side some grits. Okay. So man, I tell you, yeah, like I said, I saw that food, man. I said I got to have it. So shout out to them. Now, hold on tight. I'll be right back. I'm gonna start seasoning it. Then I'm gonna get the frying in your mouth. All right, fam. So I got all 8 pounds of the catfish in the bowl right here. I'm gonna season each one of these separate. I'm not gonna mix these up. So I'm gonna season this, and then I'm gonna cut the lobster meat out of the tails. I might show you like the last one or two of them. I don't want to keep you that long. And then the red snapper. Then I'm season the red snapper. I'm gonna use this Louisiana season. I'm gonna use the breading for all three because I want that flavor. Yes, sir. I know it might be backwards. Sorry about that. I haven't fixed it. I fixed it one time and it went back, so I don't know what's going on with that phone. But anyway, so this is gonna be nice and simple. I got right here, I got 1/4 of a cup of garlic parsley. Look at that. Don't that look good? You can see the seasoning in that. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle this all on here. I'm not gonna put no salt because remember I told you that the seafood batter here, the breading, is seasoned. It's got salt in it. And this is optional. 1/4 of a cup of cayenne pepper. This is 8 pounds of fish now. That's why we like that little spicy twang in it. You know how we do it down here. If you don't know how to handle fish, you better be careful. Watch out for the tails and the side bones that cut you. Now, yeah, yes sir. Flip baby. Man, I ain't playing with y'all. Ooh. People say, well, how I get all on the fish? Just got to work and be patient to get on there. Once again, get more and more. This is what I like, man. You can smell the spices and the herbs. When you put it on there, that's how you know how good the seasoning is. Ooh wee. One more again. Okay, I'm gonna sit that there. Take these off here. Now, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to, cut all the meat off the tails, and then I'm gonna season these and the red snap, okay? Hold on tight. I'll be right back. Alright, so halfway through, just about on the, want to come show you a little bit. Cut it down that center. You take it in the palm of your hands, get back here where you won't cut yourself. You heard that crack? You heard that crack in it? That's when you know it's, you know, that hard part is out your way, because that's something to stick in your hand. Fall on that. Pull that tail off at the end. Yes, sir. Look at it. See that part in there? Gotta pull that out. Y'all know what that is. I ain't gotta tell you. Yes, sir. Thursday. And I'll tell you, I hope my Lakers come back tonight and win one. Once they get started, they're going to take off. I ain't worried about it, but you got to have respect for Portland. All you basketball fans out there. Uh-oh. Pull that on out of there. I'm also go back over them in the sink and I rinse them off again, so that we make sure that that string ain't in there or nothing, none of that left in there. Gotta make sure you clean that out good. This one here, like you don't want to come out of there. Yeah, I have to go back door. I have to go to the back door. You gonna come out of there, boss. There you go. You don't want to go. Squeeze that tail out of there. Yes, sir. Either way, homeboy, you gonna get fried, dyed, and laid to the side. They must have just got caught these. They smell fresh. That's how you like. That's how you would want it. Yes, sir. These last two don't gave me fits. The other ones came out like butter. Ooh, the string came right on out of there. Did pull the tail out. Okay. Now I'm gonna go clean these off, and I'll be back to season those and get ready for the red snapper. It's a long process, but it's gonna be worth it. Okay, so I got them cleaned off. Got all 10 tails in there. I'm gonna put the same seasoning on this one too. 1/4 of a cup. Yes, still 1/4 of a cup. Those 10 lobster tails. I like that garlic. The garlic don't basically have almost no salt in it. That's the garlic parsley. That's 1/4 of a cup. And I'm going with the spices, 2 tablespoons of cayenne. So I'm gonna put in that one. That's optional for you. I got my bag. I got 3 bags here that I'm gonna mix my seasoning up with the fish batter. One for the red snapper, lobster, and catfish. It's going down today. Well worth the work. Man, what are y'all cooking today? What are y'all doing? What y'all doing for old Thankful Thursday? Huh? Good old Thankful Thursday. Get up. Lobster tails thick, full of meat. And don't think these lobsters just because you hear the word lobster that it's unnecessary to always be expensive. They have them at Rose supermarket in the fish market part of it. Yeah. Good and look at that. Good and see. They had them in there what, $5 a tail? It's worth it. But I just wanted, you know, I want to fix my family some seafood after seeing Meech and Monica put that out there like that. That was so, boy, and it looked so good. So here you go. We got that season, okay? On to the red snapper. Okay, so I'm going to leave the red snapper just like this. I'm going to just sprinkle it on there. It's only one fish. It's just cut up. It was huge, too. Cut them into fillets. It came up to, this one red snapper came up to $34. Well worth it. Must have been sitting up in this big hole here. There you go. Yeah, sure. Don't play with it. Y'all know I like it spicy. Come on now. Ooh wee. Nothing changed, boo boo. Didn't change that up. That. Oh, I can get this thing open here. Yeah. There we go. I can add the bread later when I'm ready to get ready to start. All right, we about ready to go and head to the kitchen, okay? Okay, so while my grease getting hot, that's the vegetable oil. Let's see how pure and clean it is. While it's getting hot, now here's my catfish. I got the seasoning in it and I put a little flour in it. It's the Louisiana seafood seasoning. It's already seasoned, so yes, sir. They're ready. These are the lobster tails, same thing. Seafood season. Yeah, seafood seasoning and some flour. I'm gonna cook all the fish first. I'm gonna put the snapper in there. I'm going to put the catfish in this one. Okay. One second. All right. Here's the snapper. Same thing, flour. And the Louisiana seafood season. Reason I keep saying that because people will write me and say, "What season you say you use?" So I'm saying it that many times because if you watch the whole video, thank y'all. If you watch the whole video, you can hear me. And sometimes I miss stuff, and you know everybody make mistakes, but I try to go back and try to correct it if I missed anything. It gets good and clear. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Just because it's making that noise don't mean it's ready. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that it's ready. Not quite there. Give it a second. Going in. Let's snap. Yes, sir. Catfish. Look at that. Yeah. See, I want to deep fry that catfish. That's what you want to do. And I can pan fry that red snapper. Check on in a bit. Hand down, man down. Words of Mark Jackson. Ooh. Ooh. That catfish don't take that long for a great day. Me, I don't too much care for catfish, but you already know. Leave that one in there a little longer. Yes, sir. Here come that man, mama. It's so big. Oh man, a little red snapper. Uh-oh. I don't even want to waste. Here we go. Woo! I had to show y'all that. Woo-wee. Y'all know y'all love catfishing grits. Now there's my pot. Hold on a second. Let me scroll y'all around here. Now there's my pot for my grits right there. Hold on a second. That's the catfish. Right. All right, check on this other piece. Yeah, it's ready to go. red snapper. Okay. Here's your catfish. Ready to go. Now, this is not gonna hurt nothing. So what I'm gonna do when I do finish the, you can do this. This is on your own. This you can like change out the grease or one of these two greases. You can change them out however you want to cook yours. It's fine. But I'm gonna use that pan for my lobster tails. Okay. It won't hurt nothing to cook them in the same batch. Some people don't like that. That's fine. You can do how you do it. But still not finished. There's a couple more pieces of the red. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, fam. So it's ready. I'm ready for the lobster tails to go in. Mm-hmm. These don't take that long as well. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that look good, fam. Look at that. Mm. Yes, sir. You should be ready. Yeah, these some long fish. These some long catfish. Look at that. If they butt gonna eat good tonight again. And then get in the cooking mood. Get a couple of plates to my daughter. And ask my next door neighbor, do he want a plate too? Him and his wife. I got more than enough here. Mm-hmm. Told you the lobster don't take that long. My grits right ready. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Y'all see the finish in this part here. Yeah, man, if you want to check this recipe out, I'm going to put everything down in the description area. Don't forget to hit that subscription, the subscription thing on there, and then hit that notification bell if you want to be a part of this family and want to support us or whatnot. Or if you just want to watch and don't want to support, whatever you like doing, whatever you feel. I appreciate you anyway. Yeah, he curled up in there. Nothing but meat. That's all it takes. All right, let's get that second batch. Okay, fam. There it is. There's the finished look. There's your grits. And there's your fish and your lobster. This one right here is the red snapper. These in the middle are the lobster tails. These on the end is your fried catfish. Mm-mm-mm. They gonna eat good tonight, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you in a minute with the finished look. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, fam. Here's my wife's plate. This is the finished plate. She wanted red snapper and she wanted a lobster. And there's a grits. Ain't nothing like good old fish and grits. Yes, sir. Hey, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all to life. G Rich out. Stay safe, y'all. In your mind.